Inertial dampeners are failing.
Oh no, we'll be on the ceiling.
Warp output at 85%. They're taking the bait. Now we need the rest of the fleet.
Open a channel to anyone left on our side.
Opening a channel.
Crack
This
on.
is the Resolute. We're sending instructions to all ships to output maximum warp power at the designated frequency. We believe this will disable the Aphelion.
We don't know that. All we know is it'll siphon off our energy much quicker.
Just do it.
You're leading us to disaster.
No, you're not.
Are you out of your mind? That has given them exactly what they want. You can't just expect us to turn belly up.
We've found their Achilles heel. We have to use it. We'll give them everything they want. All of it. More power than they can handle.
That logic is twisted enough it just might work.
Yeah, so,
We're adjusting the Titan's warp
Crack
output
on.
to match the Resolute's. I suggest the rest of you do the same.
yes, they are sucking it all in, look.
That's it. They're falling in line.
Good.
This is the Takahashi. Adjusting our engines now.
We'll get on with it then, Scottish person. In the Takahashi. What's glowing?
The Cartabula. It's compensating. Counteracting our interference. But some of these other frequencies are causing spikes too. I'm gonna find a new target range for the Resolute.
Okay, we're holding the mouse in the circle of this thing while he does his funky work.
Try this out.
Try that one.
Here. This one's hitting the hardest.
Is it? I mean, I don't
All
know.
converge here. It'll provide the maximum disruption to the Cartabula.
Got it. We want to overload this thing, push it to the brink, but not past it. You sure about this frequency?
No, I picked it
If
at
we go
random.
too far, we won't just be destroying the Cartabula. We're going to take a lot more with us. I don't want to be responsible for that.
Oh, we'll have a go.
I'm sure. I bet my life on it.
It's all our lives.
Get cracking in.
Sending data to the Resolute.
It's gonna go pop now, you are.
The away team has sent us an updated target resonance. Sending it to engineering now.
We are now running our core at 105% of recommended capacity. If we try to meet that frequency, we will generate a harmonic imbalance of our own and risk a warp core breach.
Just get on with it.
I must warn you, these are precisely the engine conditions that Captain Solano's experiment brought about.
Of course it did. Well, they're all having a crisis. Do it.
A runaway reaction is a dangerous possibility right now.
It works or we die.
Can't afford to start second-guessing ourselves.
If it doesn't work, we're dead anyway. So give me what you've got.
Consequences be damned. Aye, aye, Captain.
Yes. It's fracturing. Things are going wibble.
We got an overload here.
It's at the breaking point.
Here we go. It's going to eject its core, which is the Cartabula.
We got a problem.
Of course we have.
It's not gonna eject.
No, it
We
isn't.
have to disengage the Cartabula manually.
Get your phasers out.
We lit this fuse. We've got to make sure it doesn't go off the wrong way. If we can pull hard enough on those levers, it'll dislodge this thing.
Okay. Get pulling. Pull on the levers. Pull on the levers. Pull on the levers. Why are you pushing? Come on then, get cracking. Oh, we're going to do it all right. There you go. She's done hers. Muscles. More roly-polies. Oh, look, he's having a crisis.
You'll destroy everything I've waited
We're doing it.
for.
What's going on here? Oh, he's losing his mind. Here comes an explosion. It's all going to go wrong. Here she comes. Get on with it. W. Yes. It took an 8-stone woman to give you a good shove. Nothing wrong with 8-stone women, mind, but it did. Hardly what you call muscles, though, is it?
We have full power.
We have full power.
And the Aphelion is shutting down.
Returning warp reactor to nominal output levels.
The TKON are running off reserve power now.
So they still have power. Oh, look, the most precious time. The most precious time in Star Trek Resurgence. Here we go. Get rid of that car tabula.
I saw what you did.
Yep,
The sacrifice you made.
we did.
Radiation levels are spiking.
It's coming from the Cartabula. They must have damaged it.
Well, probably, yeah.
Didn't get it out before it fractured.
Let's go.
Our work here is done. Let's get out of here. 3 to beam back to the Resolute.
Why is she coughing?
We can't lock on.
Of course you can't.
Transporters won't cut through the interference.
We can't stay here.
Another box, perhaps? Or we're going to get in the car.
We're not getting away in that thing.
There. Maybe I can use this to get us out of here.
Well, you never know.
I don't know if it can get us back to the Resolute, but we have to get away from here.
Okay, got a transporter pad.
Everybody on!
Radiation's lower here, but still too high for us to stay on this ship.
This is good, but we can do better.
And soon, I hope.
Why are they all coughing? Could it be
Gotta
the
get all the way to
radiation?
the Resolute.
There's the Resolute. Resolute in.
That thing is down, but not out. We'll handle the stolen Federation ships, but you need to get a crippling shot on the Aphelion.
Yeah, in my
Direct
science
hit to this
vessel.
bridge will bring it down.
Take us real close, Captain. Skim the hull of that thing where it can't get a clear shot at us.
Or
Or I can weave us through the battle. And hope we don't get caught in the crossfire.
Along the
Wanna get
Aphelion.
too close to that thing.
take us along the Aphelion's hull. Get us to the bridge as fast as you can.
Aye, Captain.
Get your phasers out. Come on. We've been zapped in the ultrasonic.
We're almost in position for a shot at the bridge.
Photon torpedoes armed and ready.
Break off this attack, or I will be forced to eradicate you.
Do it.
The Aphelion is still filling with lethal amounts of radiation, but it seems to be contained within the ship. For now, at least.
They have comrades on that ship, both living and waiting to be reborn. We're going to die in here if I don't care. We will never submit to your Federation. We are taking our rightful place as rulers over this galaxy.
Radiation poisoning is a terrible way to go, but it doesn't have to be that way. We can render aid to your crew.
No. We've crossed the eons to get here. I won't stop now. Fire salvo!
Shoot yourself. Spiky missiles. No, the hull integrity.
Now the radiation is rising here, too.
Targeting the Resolute?
I can't let you do that.
Oh, get on with it.
Get on. Damn it. I can't hold on to it. I have to make manual adjustments to enhance the signal pattern. From here.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna make it out.
No way. We're all leaving together. We've been through too much to split up now. We don't leave people behind. Got it?
I don't have long to do this. I'm bioforming. It's happening, Nilly. I have to be the one to do it.
She's not happy about it.
If you send them, we'll be stuck here. Give him to me, and I will save us, not them.
Stop it.
What's happening?
It's an internal struggle, and he's losing.
Not like this.
It's the TKON. In my head. It's trying to keep me from sending you back.
There has to be a way for you to...
There isn't.
The time is now.
Let's get cracking. I don't know. How do I do that? Oh, right, okay. So we gotta go. And then. And then. Here we go. Yes, it will.
I told you. This body is mine.
No, it isn't, because I've got my mouse in the center of that wheel.
No!
Yes! Later, skaters.
Look out for each other.
The away team has beamed back.
We're in position and ready to fire, Captain.
Fire!
Target their bridge.
Please, we target the ship. Pummel it to space dust. Like
Fire.
we did.
Fire.
We're gonna get a no. No, we're not. But if I can, no! Yes. We've destroyed it, though. There he goes. What's he going to do with himself now?
Hey, Carter?
Nilly.
I thought you'd want to know we made it. And that you'll always be my family. Even if I don't get to see you again. You'll never really be gone.
Always, Nilly. Family. Forever.
Always.
Well, she's happy. He's happy. He dead her. Just as the ship blows up. Now what? Well, it's all gone bang. Sparkly things everywhere. Ships have had a right old scoring.
All decks secure. We have the bioformed on board, fully contained.
The Starfleet ships under TKON control have signaled their surrender. Good work, Captain Rydick. Next time I need some backup, I'll know who to call. I trust you won't have a problem with that.
Just say the word and we'll be there.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Terrible beard.
Captain, we're being hailed.
Of course we are.
It's the Aphelion.
Yes.
On screen.
On screen.
The radiation. We won't last much longer in here. Please, we surrender. We need your help. Please, beam us aboard your ship.
I know what they've done, Captain. But we can't let them die. They're our enemies today. But who knows what they could become.
You already offered help and they turned you down. Tried to destroy us.
You're out of it anyway,
Why reach your
sweetheart.
hand out to them again?
It's what we do.
This is the fate they've chosen. Leave them where they are.
You can't do that.
We don't have much time. We submit.
Evacuate the TKON.
What else I can say?
This is not Mirror Universe.
We don't want to die.
This is what separates us from them. The fact that we can make a gesture of peace even after all our conflict. Set up containment fields in the docking bay and beam the TKON there. Crew of the Aphelion, shut down all systems. Lower your defenses and prepare to be transported.
Thank you.
Yes. Beam them out. We're even better off going to Riker's ship, though, let's face it. It's gonna go bang. Resolution.
Hey,
Don't like it up 'em. We're back.
First order of business will be to help reestablish the Hotari government and resume peace talks, genuine talks, with the Illidians.
And after that?
Who knows? I know I don't want to be queen.
Mm-hmm.
So much good I could do with just a fraction of your medical technology if I could bring it to my people. But I also want to see what else is out there. Maybe there's even a place for me in Starfleet.
Unlikely.
It would be hard to stay on Hotari forever. Not with all their
Heal your people.
experience to learn.
There are many ways to help your people, and healing them is a very noble way to do so. I'll see to it that Starfleet sends a medical ship to share knowledge and technology, as long as you'll be there to spearhead their efforts.
I'll gladly accept those terms.
Cool.
But
So
there
she's
are
very
pressing
happy.
matters we must attend to before any of that. I can't thank you enough for all you've done. I'll see you again.
Well, you never know. I don't see you through a week, I'll see you through the window.
Starfleet has granted me the privilege of conferring this upon you. Though I'm sure Captain Solano would rather have been the one offering this. You have acted dutifully and bravely through trying circumstances. I grant you the official rank of Captain.
Captain.
I believe a great many wonders lie ahead for you, Jara Rydick. There appears to be nothing that can stand in your way.
Live long and prosper.
Peace and long life.
That's right, Spock.
Victory. Peace. These things never come without a cost.
Well, to be fair, it's pretty good, this game.
For some, it requires putting aside centuries of enmity. For others, it takes facing complicated losses.
To Carter. How do you say goodbye to someone who isn't really gone? I thought I knew how to leave the past behind, but I've learned a thing or two.
And for too many, they had to pay the ultimate price. In time, history may forget their sacrifices, but those of us who were there never will. Now, all hands honor the dead.
Well, that wasn't bad. And there you have it. The ship,
Captain
the Resolute.
Solano used to say that nothing ever stays the same. Entropy. It's the nature of the universe. As such, the crew of a starship can never stay the same. But while entropy says that order inevitably gives way to chaos, this crew has only grown stronger. More cohesive and coherent. Bound by our shared struggles.
Well, I reckon I made some good choices there.
And working together, helping each other, we're able to do more than we'd ever imagined. Some of our differences couldn't be resolved.
Yep.
But
well,
perhaps that too can change. In time.
There you go. Make way and all that.
Make way.
Good game. Really good game. Lots of hours of gameplay here.
Space.
Gameplay,
The
not
final
so much.
frontier.
Time in the
As we
game,
take our
quite
next
a bit.
steps into the unknown, the greatest insights that lie ahead are what we learn about each other. We might even surprise ourselves. And
You're off.
no matter what threats we may come upon, or mysteries we face, we will not be shaken. We are stronger together. We are steadfast in our purpose. We are resolute.
Yeah. And there you have it. So I've been Ricardo, and this has been my playthrough of Star Trek Resolute, Resolutions, Resurgence, whatever you want to call it. Star Trek Resurgence. It could have quite easily been called Star Trek Resolute, to be perfectly honest with you. It followed the entire story arc, I think, perfectly and was quintessential Star Trek. Make sure you check back any of the other videos in the series to see my comment as I go through the game as well. Somewhat a little bit sarcastic at times. But hey, there you have it. Will we see another game? Nobody knows. But if we do, I'll certainly be buying it. I've been Ricardo. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you soon.